I have quite a very interesting guest in the house, Esther Obiwuru. And why is she interesting? Now, almost every artist I've spoken to started from when they were young. You know, they just came out, they were drawing in their mother's womb. But the first time Esther started drawing was around 2012, which is quite interesting. Hello, Esther. Good morning.
Hi,
Great to have you. Now, your story is quite intriguing. But just before that, which I want to let's talk about this. What's this piece called?
This piece is called Young Artists.
Aha.
That is the title.
Okay,
Young
so now you
Artists.
understand why I wanted to start with this piece, Young Artists, because every artist, most of the time, will tell that they started when they were young. Yeah. You know, they started painting when they were, but you started in 2012. How so? What happened? What was happening in your life before 2012?
I don't know. Let me just say coincidentally. Yeah.
Coincidental, just out of the blue?
Out of through school.
Tell us about it.
Mass comm.
Oh.
But luckily for me, let me say unluckily, let me put in between.
Okay.
I was given art and industrial design from Lagos State Polytechnic. So I went to the department. I was like, wow, this is a change of course. Can I do it? Is this something I can learn?
Wow.
Just let me just give it a try. And luckily for me, I'm doing it perfectly now.
So we do, sometimes you can find love in very unusual places. So you really do love this. If you had a chance to go back in time and do mass communication, would you do it?
I'm not too sure. I wouldn't have loved it the way I love art.
Wow. Now, this is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the artworks. Let's go to the one in the open space now. Quite very, very interesting artworks that we have here. Let's take a look at this one in the open space. It's this one that we have here. What's it titled? I see a lady who's she's with something. She's like wants to fetch water. I don't know, but let's talk about that art piece.
That work is titled let me say Alabaru.
What does that mean? Talk to us about it.
Let me put it in.
I wish I could just be playing the violin while we're just going through this artwork and all of that. All right, okay, but let's go down and let's get to see what she's holding there. She's holding something like a bowl. She's fetching water. What's the story behind this, Esther? Just talk while this is going on.
That work, I got inspiration when I was serving I served in Ibadan actually. I was 2018, 2019.
Okay.
Whenever I go to the market, I observe that I see a lot of young ladies and women carrying some bowl. You just carry like a bowl. Okay. I'm begging people to help them carry their luggages.
Yeah, true.
So I was like, why is it that they always carry this bowl on their hand?
On your hand, okay.
And each time they'll beg you and say, Joe, let me help you, let me help you. They'll carry you give them any token you want to give them. Maybe you have like 200, you just give it to them. So they'll pack as many loads as they can pack on their head. So this is just the beginning of how they start. You see them. They'll roll the wrapper, they'll put it on their head, then they'll carry the bar for their hand. Wow. So this is just the beginning of how they start their business. It's a form of business on its own.
You know,
incidentally, and they make money every day.
Every day. Yes, incidentally, I remember seeing a meme of
every day.
Of a book. I think it was primary school, and they say, "What is your head for? Your head's for carrying things." No, that's not what the head was originally made for. Okay, but I love her smile. I love the way you capture that smile there. Yeah, it's a very wonderful. Is this a real person you painted or something imaginary? Did you have?
She exists. It's a real person.
It's a real person.
Yeah, I just got the model. And I painted it.
She's pretty. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's talk about this one beside you now. There are quite a number of other artworks there. There's a boy. He's looking like tomorrow he wants to be Jeff Bezos or something, or Elon Musk. The way he's thinking of the future and I want to be a billionaire.
Future, that's the title.
What?
Bright future.
Wow. Yeah. Esther, we are so much in sync, Esther. Maybe I should give you more inspiration for painting. All right. But how did you put this piece together?
I just thought of it. Most children, they might look like they are not really thinking, but deep down they have the thoughts of their future in them. So I tried to picture out the boy thinking of his future. I tried to make his eyes have this bluish effect. So he sees the future, he's looking up to the future, and he believes the future is bright.
How old is this boy?
It's around probably 8 or 7. I don't really
When you were 8 or 7, do you remember what you were thinking about your future?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But I wasn't even prepared like that for life.
Well, kids these days are more prepared than we were growing up. And all of that.
They are very wise.
Exactly.
Wise.
Wonderful. Let's talk about this one here in the middle, just by the table here. this one really does give me something to think about. I mean, the future, there's always a future. Even if you're old, there's still a future. If you're alive, there's still a future. So yeah, not just for the kids, but for every single person. Now, this is a metropolis. Okay, maybe a cosmopolis or something, but I love the way you captured this one right here down. That's Ibadan, right?
Yes, that's Ibadan.
It definitely has to be.
My neighborhood.
Your neighborhood. Yes. Oh wow! Oh wow!
A bird's view.
Bird's eye view. Wonderful, wonderful.
They
will hang clothes outside. They cannot.
Yes,
they cannot.
Place is summer, but it's a beautiful place to live in.
It is. It is.
They have views, like a lot of views.
It is. The skyline is something else. The horizon
and all that. I just pictured it, and let me just paint my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood. Wonderful. Let's get to take a look at this picture again. It's taking me to many places. I want to mention some things there. Yeah, wonderful. So I can see the cars there. What time of the day is this?
It was
okay.
Between 12 to 2. Yes, but not really. There wasn't much sun. But just calm.
Wonderful, wonderful. I really do like this painting. I really do.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to this one just by my side. Okay, we're talking about this one. Let's pick that one there. That's also a young lady or a girl and all of that. What's that painting about?
A red scarf. I titled it Red Scarf Lady.
A red scarf lady.
A beautiful lady at that. Ladies are beautiful. So
they are.
I just pictured her tying a red scarf and looking beautiful in it. Yes. So just the reflection of what I see, how I see the lady, and I tried to just paint her.
All right, wonderful.
It's actually a friend.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, this is you. It was accidental that you are a painter and all of that. What can you tell people coming up and all of that about finding what they love to do accidentally? I mean, because a number of people feel like, look, if I don't get that thing I want to, then maybe life has no meaning or something.
Firstly, I would advise you to be patient with life. Yes, you have to be very patient and you should be focused. At times, what you pictured about life may not be what you get, but in the end, in the long run, you achieve that which is yours.
Thank you so much, Esther. You are quite an inspiration. And here's wishing you all the best. See you at the top.
Thank you.
All right. I hope you're inspired, of course, by that wonderful story by Esther there. I mean, it was a mistake, but hey, come on, that's how life happens. So we'll take this time up now. When we get back, we'll probably get into the kitchen and see what's up with what's happening there.